Oh, brother. Everyone's okay. That was pretty sticky.
13 hours. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today's the day. All the parts are in. It's time to put the 5.3 together for the Burnout truck. So, as you guys saw in the last video, the interior is gutted. Racing seats are in here. The 5.3 is good. It's ready to be built. All the parts are here. Tonight, the whole thing is getting put together. In the next video, we're dropping it in here. But let's get through tonight's video first. So let me hop out of the truck and I'll show you what all we got. All right, so motor's here. These are not the heads that are staying on it. I just put the 6.0 heads on it so it wouldn't rust up. We've got the, hang on, let me get my bearings here on what we all got. Austin is over here working on the new springs. Got the new valve springs. This is what everybody wants to see. This is the whole thing. Texas Speed Stage 4 truck cam. We are 223, 226 on the duration, 600 lift, and 111 LSA. So it's the Stage 4 truck cam. Super excited to hear that, but that's not it. It keeps getting better. For the stall, a Yank TSP 3000 RPM stall converter. And then over in here is all of our necessities to build the motor complete gasket package. If you don't break it in, you're gonna break it. So you gotta have your break-in oil. Never go in dry. You better soak up the camshaft. You can't just shove it up in there dry. Engine assembly lube, miscellaneous nuts and bolts, but I'm telling you, it's all here. That 5.3 is getting put together tonight, and that truck is gonna run in the next couple days. So let's get started. Here's your factory 5.3 cam. Now, you saw it's pretty easy, as best easy as I could be pulling it out. That'd be even easier going back in. And of course, there's nothing holding it because we've got underneath these heads, there are no rocker, there's no rocker arms, no push rods or anything like that to hold it up in there. So it should slide up in there real nice and easy once we go to put the new Stage 4 cam up inside of it. So when you hear people talk about the pickup tube O-ring, that's it right there, that little red thing, and that's what's making your seal on the pickup tube in the oil pump. So if that thing goes bad, no oil pressure for you. All right, so there is our original factory oil pump, and we've got the milling one that we're getting ready to put back up on there.
Say I won't go back. If you wanna hit the road, then let's go then.
All right, so cam is in. Timing's lined up. We are dot for dot on the crank sprocket and the cam sprocket. We even rotated it all the way around to confirm, because we did that. We messed that up on the original 5.3 build. So I'm gonna put, first I'm gonna put the front cover back on it, the timing cover. But for the oil pump, there's a bolt right here in the side of the block. You have to take this out and pour oil in here, and that primes the pump. If you don't, the pump may never pump any oil. It won't be primed, and when you go to start it, it won't pull any oil up out of the oil pan, and then the motor is toast. So make sure you take that bolt out and fill that thing full of oil so you can get it primed. So like I said, we'll put the front cover on, put some oil down in this thing, and oh, look at that. Is that the last one?
Yep.
Valve springs are done. So once I get this front cover on here, we can go ahead and throw the heads on, and we're gonna be ready.
We're gonna make kind of like an instructional video on how to change out valve springs, but it was kicking my butt, so we just didn't do it. Didn't have time to film it. Yeah. But both heads are done, and got new springs.
Alrighty, so it's late and we're getting out of here. We're gonna put the rest of the bolts on and torque the heads down to spec on Sunday. Today's Friday. But we got the heads on there and stuff so we don't get any type of surface rust while it's sitting here. But it is, for the most part, back together. When we show up here on Sunday, we'll finish torquing the heads down, putting the head bolts in. We'll put the rocker arms on, push rods, then rocker arms, then valve covers, and then inside of the truck it goes. So, but with that being said, that's it for today's video. I appreciate you guys watching. Go follow me over on Instagram at Austin04_Z71. You got something to add?
Ready to get this motor in so I can stop working on this truck.
Well, that ain't
that's never gonna happen,
but here we go. I'm ready. I'm excited to hear it. Hopefully we'll at least get it in there. He wants to hear it run on Sunday. I doubt it, but it'll at least get in there.
I'm trying to make it my goal to get this thing fired on Sunday.
Yeah, okay.
So,
all right.
I got it out in a day. We can put it back in a day.
All right, guys. Appreciate y'all watching. Take care. Have a great day.